Whew. Oh, there we go. Hey, y'all. It's about 4 y'all in here. We still gonna get this party started. If you are just tuning into this video and you did not catch us live because it's dark 30, okay, just fast forward through our shenanigans. Hopefully somebody will timestamp it. Hey. Hey. Thank you, Savvy Dame. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Still been up late. Ooh, child. How's it been going, Leo? How's it hanging? Let me get y'all cards together. I don't know what I've been doing in my life. Hey, y'all. That's good that you're doing good. Look at Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Sophie done came through. Sophie spoke to everybody. Okay, when you walk in the house, you know you're supposed to speak to everybody. How y'all doing? The people over in the corner gambling. Got folks sitting around on the couch gossiping. This insomnia kicking. It's not kicking my ass because I've become more, I'm just becoming accustomed to just being up when the sun comes out. It's a whole other level. Are you watching for your friends and sister? Woo, lucky you. You got a bunch of Leos in your life. I love y'all. Look at Jazzy. Jazz told everybody peace to you. Peace to you, Jazz. You're an Aquarius. Oh, thank you. Somebody about Capricorn moon in her. Oh, maybe you're a Leo with a Cap moon. I don't know your life. Leo's good people. My childhood friend was a Leo. Oh, my bad. My childhood friend was a Leo. Stuff everywhere. My childhood friend was a Leo. And she was something else. And my best friend that passed, she was something else. Your DM is a Capricorn. Oh, let me release these other 3 videos. 1 second. Be doing too much. Hold on, y'all. I had to do Taurus, Pisces, and Aries. Love. And I'm doing fire signs live for February because I didn't forget about y'all, but I didn't complete y'all mid-month. It's been too much going on. I'm gonna get my grandson this weekend, so I'm gonna try to get as many of these out the way as possible. Please bear with me, it's an intermission. Whew. 1 second. We about to turn up. Hold on. Okay, we done. I'm back. So where everybody from? Alexandria came here and said, "What's up?" from Chi-Town. You're Aries dealing with the Leo. I just uploaded the Aries love reading. Why your baby sick? Have y'all been protecting the children? Have y'all seen all this stuff going on with these children? Protect the children. Okay, here we go. Houston, Oregon, California, Houston, a lot of Houston, Charleston, South Carolina, Santa Barbara, Texas, baby. Columbus, whole lot of Texas. Atlanta, the Philippines, hello, darling. Ooh, it's moving fast. Oh, thank you for your donation. Arizona, Oklahoma, San Antonio, Baltimore, Virginia, Detroit, India. Hello, darling. I haven't even been feeling like wearing my clothes. Jersey, Baltimore, a lot of Oklahoma, San Diego, Germany, 26 Deville. You got me shouting out rolling sixes and everything in here. A lot of LA. It's kind of early in LA, right? Probably about 7 or 8. South Africa, a lot of California, Colorado, New Jersey, Florida, a lot of Georgia, Flint. How y'all water? Denver. It's 9. Oh, okay, cool. So it's not too bad. New Zealand in the building. 940 Cali. Y'all not finna have me gang banging. I'm not doing it. Have people set tripping on me. Canada. I love you, baby. Vegas. New Mexico. A lot of Chi-Town. Israel. UK. Good morning. Oh, it's morning over there. Hey, baby. Hey, Linus. Brooklyn. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all be trying to make me set trip. Jackson, Mississippi, Australia, darling. All right. We got all parts of the world up in here. And that's how I go. The house is big enough for everybody. I don't know how I'm glowing. Did my makeup all wrong. I'm tired of wearing makeup. I'm sick of it. You catch me in public, that's just what that is. Oh, don't be appalled. I love my robe. You in a robe too? That's what I'm saying. It's from the Lulu collection. Just be sexy in your robe. Empty the trash in your robe. I felt all that, Lillian Rivera. I felt all that, baby. I do need makeup because I keep fucking up. I don't want to talk about it. I keep fucking up. Why you sitting in your car? Baby, go in the house. Don't you know what's going on in these streets? Okay. Tonight is a water night. I had a little something else going on. So these readings might be a little high energy. Sativa. Child, don't ask me about Charles. I've been letting this man go for 6 months, 4 months. I love him. Okay? With this insomnia, if I smoke some indica, I'm going to be paranoid. I ain't get nothing done. No personals. I ain't better finish writing my books. I don't get nothing done. Because I can't go to sleep. Ain't nothing put me to sleep. Nothing. I had to bring the lip gloss thing. I be going through some things. Y'all just be bearing with me, and I appreciate it. I go through it in front of you so you can learn from whatever the fuck I'm going through. You'll figure it out eventually. Everything I go through is to help people. Same with y'all. Everything you've been through is to help other people. What are you But the downloads that you receive, you are here to assist with the upload of information to the collective consciousness, right? The collective, as they say. Yes? So stand in your truth, stand in your power. Align with your true north on a daily basis, okay? No matter how bad or tough it may seem or what have you, everything happens for a reason. Everything is a process. I got a question. We finna get started. I promise y'all. Look. I got a question. You know how you meet somebody at the club or you meet somebody and not so good at like 10 and give them your number and then you step out in some light. How you get your number back? How do you get your number back? Skittles. Mm-hmm. But it's not the Skittles with the Z. It's the regular Skittles. So it's the happy sativa. Okay? Skittles. And I don't know how. Yeah, it's a booger wolf. I do attract people who, you know, I don't want to talk about it because everybody beautiful to somebody, right? But I don't see how y'all be vaping and smoke up that whole thing within a week or two. I mean, a week. It take me about a month or two, if that. I don't even know yet. Make your eyebrows sweat. Yes, I figured out where the noise was coming from. It was from the water cooler. There was a tag on the back of the water cooler that I forgot was even there. Some probably was messing with it because it didn't do it no more. You see what I mean? Is, you know, I think in a lot of the readings for the beginning of January, there was supposed to be a lot of paranormal activity, a lot of shit going on. I ain't scared. I'm scared of bugs. Smoke 24/7. I did that back in the 90s. I can't do it no more. More power to you. I cannot. Oh, they be stressing. See? Miss Beaver said hers lasts a month and a half too. Okay? I don't see how y'all do that. How high is you getting? How much higher are you getting? She saw a shadow of a ghost. Light a white candle in her room. Cleanse her room. I don't like when they mess with children. Because them kids be wide open, you see. And when the children are wide open like that, it is your responsibility as a parent to help to protect them. A lot of kids ain't scared. You know what I mean? But you don't want them things fucking with them. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. 12 times a year. Yeah, I'm on and off to it. Luminiferous said they get high 12 times a year. Yeah, I can't do it all day, every day. But I have, it's like a craving. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Type shit. Hey, Kiki, yes, you did catch a slide. Nina said she got paranoid and saw a train ride in the carpet. Like, what was you smoking? I missed you up. You're coming up there. I don't know when I'm doing Scorpio. Elizabeth, is you a Leo? Baby, okay. Y'all coming in Leo room in the house, asking questions about yourself. Yes, a huge shift. I'm here for it. Your ears ringing. Welcome to the party. Oh, you would smoke more often? Oh, them drug tests. Y'all got randoms. Oh, that's beautiful, Cam the man. Please don't rile up these Leos. Please don't rile them up. Hey, Ishtar. You ain't got to run all of them out. But somebody tried to tell me, I don't feel like the person that was in your house was bad. I'm like, but he was disrespectful. Ain't nothing wrong with you lingering. Do your thing. But don't be disrespectful. Then learn how I work around her. You need me to know something, you tell me what you need me to know. You need you shouting stuff over my shoulder to people. Disrespectful ass. All readers are born readers. Like all y'all born with a gut. Okay. Everybody born with a gut. Instinct. Intuition. Everybody got it. Been nowhere. Been hiding. Not wanting to do these readings at night. And end up doing them. Every time I say what I'm not, my daddy taught me that. He said, pay attention to yourself. Because when you say you're not, watch what you put out there because it's going to be the opposite of what you're saying. I was like, what you mean? And there's certain shit, he was right. I ain't doing readings at night. I'm not doing it and end up doing it. Shut the fuck up. That's what he should have told me something. Lulu, just shut the fuck up sometimes. Rosemary, you use it all the time. Read The Alchemist. Read The Alchemist. Read The Alchemist. Please. Who is Ashley telling to shut the fuck up? Yeah, you gone. Boo, they got you out of here. Thank you, Lee. Let somebody come in here and try and rush me. We're going to shut all this shit down. I'm pulling my inner Leo. Nobody get no... No, I'm just playing. Yeah, read that book, bro. Yo, y'all. Read the book. I love y'all. I missed y'all. I really did. I really missed y'all. Oh, okay, Linus. Synchronicity lets you know that you want to write pad. Read The Alchemist. See? A lot of questions you're asking is in that book. Oh, she was repeating what I said. Oh, unblock her. I'm sorry. I can't keep up. Somebody had got her out of here. I'm sorry. It was Ashley Woodard. I'm going to have to unblock you, baby. I remember your name. Working a midnight shift. I'm going to have to cut out most of this video because we just in here. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up, man. If I can find a man to tell me that, shut the fuck up and I still like him after he said, right. You know how to handle me? Lulu, sit your ass down. Okay. Purse in hand. With tea. Okay. Robert said, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna, he said in a nice way. Anybody on the outside looking in might think he was being disrespectful. He know I talk too much. Shut up. Yes, Robert. I love y'all. And my legs have to cross, so we're about to get started here in a second. This is probably going to be a high energy reading, like I told y'all. I was talking to someone on yesterday, and I was crunk like this because I'm crunk like this at night, right? Even though this probably is the best time for me to do readings. I've been crunk like this. Like when 6 p.m. hit, I'm live. Like I don't drink coffee. So I, vaped a little bit while ago. So anyways, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was talking like this, and I haven't had a lot of things running through my mind. I haven't been emotional. I just been up. Usually with a download, I'm getting information. I'm doing boo, 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 but I just be up. I get stuff done, but I'm just up. So the person goes, you wide awake. It was like 11 o'clock. And I usually talk to people at that time, right? But I end up talking to him, and he was like, you wide awake. I was like, yeah, I got insomnia, like I told you. He was like, you're, what did he say? How did he put it? You talking like you have a lot on your mind and you can't wait to get it out. So I reevaluated myself after I got the phone with him. So I'm like, how was I doing that? What does he mean? I was too woke for his ass because I had already said I ain't doing no fucking. I'm celibate. Whatever. But I just been woke. And like I told him, I ain't got nothing on my mind. You see. I'm just woke. I'm having daytime conversations at night. Anybody got time for that? So I don't talk to nobody after 9 o'clock. Whatever. Have my nose in a book, doing something creative or something. Ain't nothing working. Ruby Teapot, send me some stuff. The cookies did help, but they the first couple of times I ate all the damn cookies. Whatever. I wasn't supposed to be eating no sweets. So that didn't help me. That usually helps. Melatonin didn't help. Chamomile, lavender with CBD, that didn't help. Tried the indica that one time. I know better. Still tried it. Like, can I get some sleep? Fuck him. Okay, baby. I know, Alicia. I know. And that's how it works. When there's something that you are to do and you're receiving all this information or you're just up and needing to sort certain things out, I don't ask no questions. You know, I just want a little rest. I sleep, but I need some rest. Okay? They working with me. Whatever. This bun, this is 3 braids. You know how you take them and braid 1, 2, 3, wrap them around. This one is wrapped this way. That one is wrapped that way. This one is wrapped back like this and around. Because if y'all notice, I start putting these braids in all kind of styles when it's time for them to come down. I don't feel like going to get my hair done. I would shave my head bad, but I had a problem. I fell and hit my head and I got a cut. Old cut in my head from when I was young. Anyways, let me scroll. Y'all be having the good stuff over here. What am I missing? Ronna, what do you mean? Missing. Ooh, Houston, Texas. We got a Pisces in here. Some Leo that don't know the Pisces in here. Tell me. Yeah, we'll be all right. It's stuff we downloading. It's cool. Yeah, it may resonate depending on what Jupiter is doing in your chart. I don't even know. Let me shut the hell up. Meditation, tried that. I listened to lectures, educational stuff, audibles. Ain't nothing even been popping. I fast somewhat because I usually fast every 3 days or every other few days. I don't know. I thank y'all for trying to help me, but I'm going through this. And also, I had one of those real deep destiny readings, and she told me this shit. She was like, "You're gonna have an issue with insomnia. Try lavender oil." I put the lavender oil back here, damn near bathed in it, under my feet, lay down. Nothing. I don't know, man. But we'll see. But she told me that though. Everybody's saying Benadryl. I don't want to be groggy though. I ain't in love. I'm welcoming it in for real this time, y'all. Y'all been dealing with this for over a year. I'm welcoming in some love for real this time. Made up my mind. Not to fuck with Charles at all no more. They send the cards. I did oregano oil. It's good to fast. You find a fast that resonates with you. If you look up Alvina, what is her name? Alvina Fulton. I believe that was her name. You can't find a lot of information on her. They don't even have her books available anymore, but there's different types of fasting. You have to know what fast works for you. And don't try to fast when you're hungry, right? But fasting is good for regeneration of the cells. And people be like, well, I'm gonna starve. How you gonna starve? My body gonna eat off itself. It needs to. It needs to, do away with some of the old toxins. It needs to do away with a number of things. Shit. Some of y'all need to take a good shit. But it really helps, especially intuitives. It's not good for us to eat all the time. And if you do eat, you want to make sure that you are aware of what you're mixing together and how your body, how hard your body has to work to break down certain things. So I know a number of people believe in only eating one thing a day. Like if you're going to eat meat, just eat that meat that day. If you're going to eat vegetables, just eat vegetables that day. For those who aren't fully vegan or pescatarian or what have you. But it's real important to be mindful of how your body breaks, what is needed in your body to break down certain things. Because some of y'all, you don't want no polyps. That's my girl. Y'all know sometimes I can be a hypochondriac. You don't want, no polyps or no dirt in your debris in your digestive tract, because it also the spiritual, physically you just clog up your digestive tract. You ain't letting shit out, right? Spiritually, you're not able to digest what's happening in your life. You're unable to release things that no longer serve you. So you are sitting there holding yourself back on certain things. And, that has a lot to do with the sacral. So, just don't get me into this like I know stuff. Y'all be listening to me like I know. Who Ronna talking to? Oh, Ronna, you talking to me about asking God to ask you what you need to be learning? That ain't how this works. I wish it did. Oh, K Mason, you so awesome. Thank you. He making you happy. I like it. Let me tell y'all something. Can I talk real quick? We probably have to do a whole nother video. Y'all is, my legs still crossed, and y'all got me talking like I got sense and shit. Y'all do this every time. I'm finna scroll up here in a second, y'all. But when it comes to love, because I'm a hopeless romantic, you know what I mean? When I do the love readings, there's no bias in them. Yes. I try and make sure that I see things from every 4 angles, because there's always 4 angles to me. Because, each person has 2 angles. But I really push love. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. Be present in it. Bask in the ambiance of love, because love is so beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Some people give up on love. You give up on love, you're giving up on yourself. You're giving up on humanity. You see. Whatever. Let me read. Your stomach hurt every day. Baby, cleans. You pray and doze off. Whatever I'm going through, I have a strong feeling of what it has to do with. I don't drink coffee every day. Oh, I don't know who you talking to, Lillian. It can't be me. Ain't got shit to do with it, because I'm a napper. I could pass out anywhere. It's been like this all my life. I know myself enough, because you don't never know shit. Changing every day. But as far as this, it's been going on over a month. And it came in real strong with that blood moon. And it ain't stopped. So it'll probably be over with in a couple of weeks. Pranic healing. Love is beautiful. Even when you have love for yourself, that's beautiful. You don't necessarily need other people to love you to experience love. I have a YouTube bird. Maybe with the next full moon, I'll get back to my whatever pattern. Because I really didn't have a pattern in the first place, but I just haven't been standing up like this. Cold Gates, I'm not gonna play with you. Do not bring that man up in here. You need to go to the doctor. Your stomach hurting every day. The thing, and when I try to drink, if I try to drink coffee in the daytime, like if I wake up at 9, because I go sleep about 5 or 6 now, and wake up about 9, between 9 and 11 possibly, I don't ever remember. And I'm still asleep until about 4 o'clock. Like I can be moving around, running errands, doing this, that, and the other. I'm still asleep. On fleek, don't repeat that. Don't pass out of R. Kelly house. He ain't let you in there no way. Unless he already know you coming up off some. I'm just going with the rolling with the punches. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you, Blissfully You. I'm just gonna ask this one question. Don't nobody else do this, because y'all know Lulu don't be doing these. It's hard for me to keep up. I'm just gonna pull one card about you and your lover, Blissfully. What information do you have? Give me one card. One card for Blissfully You regarding the Leo that she is dealing with. One card. What does she need to know? Enjoy this shit. This is something new and beautiful for you. This is harmonic. Oh, okay. That's kind of like a harmonica, ain't it? But this is harmonic. You need to enjoy it. Negative surprises don't dwell on where the mind dwells, reality swell. If you're gonna sit up here, yeah, we probably have to start another video. If you're gonna sit up here and think negatively, why are you thinking negatively? Why do you have these feelings that it might not be right? Enjoy it for what it is, where it is. But also make sure that you keep your integrity and have your principles set in stone. You know what I'm saying? If you got to switch up a couple things, what are you willing to compromise? I don't want to hear that. Blissfully. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start a whole nother video. Because it's been 30 minutes of me running my mouth. You anxious about finding a job? Don't be anxious. Breathe. One time it took me a year to find a job. I don't know how I was paying my bills, but baby, let me tell you something. Shit works out when it's supposed to. And as long as you know that things will work out, don't stress over shit you can't pay. You see, you ain't gonna do nothing but kill you. You know what I mean? Ask for help. Closed mouth don't get fed. Call, they got churches, they got charities and shit like that may be able to help. Call somebody owe you a favor. Pawn everything in your goddamn house. I'm just saying. Just know that it's gonna work out. Ain't no sense in stressing over something that you have little to no control over. This the first quarter, ain't it, of the year or the last? I don't know how it go no more. But this is hiring season coming up. You might need to change your resume. They have that when they look at resumes now, they run it through a system. Sick of that shit. Yeah, just enjoy the relationship. Be happy you got somebody to make you feel good, blissfully. Like Cam said. Virgos move slow, budget. I feel like your Virgo moves slow. I can't speak for all Virgos. How this turned into a Saturday Night Live? Y'all know we supposed to be sitting up here doing y'all reading. And I told y'all I can't sleep. You got 10 children? You got 10 children? Who, child? Oh, blissfully. Keep in mind that what it is that you, this is going to be a huge learning process for you. Okay? So it's going to be, it has much to do about compromise. It also has much to do with fears that you have regarding relationships. Okay. Look, blissfully, you need to keep on living your life now. Try not to cut out your friends and cut out, you don't give your all to a person that's, you give your all, like as far as the relationship and the coming together and how y'all gonna grow together, shit like that. But you still need to have a life outside this relationship. That's what they told me. 240 down, 240 out. 10 kids. Oh, you so sweet. Y'all so nice. Okay, let me scroll, y'all. Yeah, stop saying the F word. If y'all stop cursing, your comment won't get deleted. Who love hard? Leos love hard. Beatrice. Okay. Is it? Now you just can't be praying. What's praying without movement? Now, what did you learn from it? Did you do your emotional to-do list? I gotta start by bringing that up. Okay. Y'all need to do y'all emotional to-do list. And you ain't gotta worry about what's coming. The universe conspires in your favor. That's the mantra for 2019. The universe conspires in my favor. I deserve this, that, and the other. Do your affirmations. I ain't got time for it. You've been through some shit. You ain't got to keep on going through shit. You went through it for a reason. Be honest with yourself. You see? Some love is dangerous. I used to like it. Whatever. I done got old. I can't even have fun like that no more. It was fun. Dangerous love was fun. Words with action. And if you're going to pray, what you going to worry for? Do the inner work. That's what it's all about. That's why I do them love readings and make sure I let y'all know what your best approach is. You see? Because you can't control other folks. You got to do your part. I be trying to. I be trying not to fuss. Beauty supply. You know how you run through so many different lip glosses and they get to breaking your lip out and all that. So when you find a lip gloss that works for you, because my skin is sensitive. Probably was a reptile in my past life. Skin sensitive to human products. Okay, Budget Queens on that. Thank you, Budget Queens. Okay, y'all. I wish I could pen that. M and M. That's right. M and M says, you can't appreciate the good if you don't experience the bad. We need polarities to keep us moving. We need polarities to keep us growing. The same thing I tell folks about getting sick. Well, you don't know how good it feels to feel good until you done felt horrible as fuck. You better preach and teach. You got to go through something to get something. Don't never let nobody make you feel like they ain't never been through nothing. Who? A motherfucker be going through something right in your face, but don't want to tell you that they're going through because they want to laugh at you because it make them feel good. Low hanging fruit. I'm scrolling. Ishtar, you better tell them. Okay? You better tell them. Every step brings you to your happiness or your sadness. It's your choice at the end. It's also about a lesson. Everything is an experience. You came here for it. Once I realized I signed up for it. Now, a lot of folks don't believe it. I believe in soul contracts. I signed up to meet that motherfucker and for them to take me through that. But I learned. Going through it no more. Made me stronger, made me wiser. And it got me more in tune with my stuff. Nature of duality. You better say it. I ain't Wu-Tang. I ain't Wu-Tang. You better tell them. Thank you, Antoinette. No pain, no gain. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. She called me over and she said to me, My days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing's wrong. But love is the flower, needs the sun and the rain. A little bit of pleasure's worth a whole lot of pain. If you learn this secret, how to forgive, a longer and a better life you will live. No pain, no gain, no. Mm, Better right, must sung that song from the depths of her spirit. Do you hear me? Baby, the depths. You gotta listen to them old school songs be having the good stuff. It is lessons. Songs are universal language, right? Universal language. People who can't even understand what the words are, but they can feel it. They can feel what's going on in the song. Healing Heart Solution. You talking about do your love interest want to be with you? I don't know, do they? If you question it, go with your gut. Your gut ain't gonna steer you wrong. Sometimes you gotta pull back. See, women gotta stop running off their masculine energy. You see, running off your masculine energy makes you want to force things to happen. Running off that masculine energy makes you want to have things done a certain way. No, use your feminine energy. Become a sex kitten. You ain't gotta have no sex. Use your feminine energy for what you want. Use your feminine energy to help you discern between what is real and what is an illusion to you. You know, sometimes we as women we can overthink things and overthink things to the point where we be to turn down a good man because we overthinking. You see, go for men too. I don't even want to talk about it because they always be thinking I'm bashing me. Okay, I'm scrolling. And you know what? I had to I had to deal with, y'all. Doing, I don't know why these relationship readings keep coming up, but doing relationship readings or when people book a reading and want relationship advice, y'all don't know how that make my heart flutter. You see? Because a lot of times people don't like to listen to folks that ain't got nobody. You see? I just love y'all. What up? Guys love girls who treat them like shit and take advantage of those who love them. That's okay. Angie Randall. Angie, did y'all hear what Angie Randall said? 5 people say yes. Did I 1, 2. Okay. So here's the thing. When it comes to that, that's that same thing where people are like men are like women want a bad boy. They don't like us good guys. Who said you was a good guy? Who said that this person was a bad guy? See, people are a reflection of what they like. That's just period. A lot of folks like, no, this and like they tell my opposites attract. I believe in that as well. But there's always some type of connection between you and the person. That's number one. When it comes down to being a good girl, what is a good girl? When it comes down to being a good guy, what makes you a good guy? And why do you feel like people are going towards a different type of person than what you are? You see, because at the end of the day, like what I had to learn was men who go with certain they ain't worrying about the traditional. They don't want a traditional woman. Like men that don't want a traditional woman, they like that drama. They like drama. Why would you even care about them liking that? You see, but a lot of women do have to. When it comes to using your feminine energy, though, this is what I mean by that too. Because we can all be bitches, but we bitches in different ways, right? Men do love a bitch, right? So what it comes down to is being able to. A man likes a woman that stands up for herself. A man likes a goal-oriented woman. A man likes a woman that's not going to put up with his shit. I mean, if you want to look at good girls, bad, good girls, good guys, you see it as motherfucker putting up with shit. You see, I'm not finna put up with that shit. Bye. You see, a lot of people don't want no pushover, and that's what a lot of the good girls and good guys can come off as, a pushover. Use your feminine energy to keep from to allow him to wear the pants. You see, and if your man ain't wearing the pants, you need your new man. That's why Lulu had to get up out some shit. You can't leave me. You gonna marry me? Because you can't leave me. Something happened to me, this whole damn thing gonna break down. You see what I mean? Whatever. That's also when I learned about my masculine energy and controlling that shit to the point where I had to balance it out. Let a man lead, let a man do what he gonna do. Not fuck around. Unless that's y'all agreement. I don't even want to talk about it. Thank you for your donations. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff running my mouth. Men do love a bitch. A good book to read is Why Men Love Bitches. Change your life. Gives all the game. I wish that was my calling to write the book. However, that is not my calling. I got some things to say. But read that book. And it's not even necessarily, you may look at a bitch as like someone who's always nagging or bitching about shit or trash, dumps juice, don't do what they're supposed to, don't take care of the kids. No. A bitch stands in her truth. She's not just gonna allow you to just run her like that. Like an alpha female. Whatever. Oh, somebody got them a 33-year-old and they 23. Like, just have fun. What MM say? Eminem said it. Eminem said it's true. I used to have a big attitude and didn't used to care if I hurt a guy's feelings when necessary. And she said, bam. The minute she softened up, they start taking her for granted. You see, you gotta know who you are and what it is that you want in your life, because you know we giving blanket statements here. You know, there's deeper shit that goes into it. You know what I mean? Into relationships, into being a bitch. You see, because that cold-hearted shit used to work for me. It used to work for me when I was, when I was very low hanging fruit myself. All right, I'm scrolling. You better tell them, Dorothy. Feminine energy is being an empress, letting things come to you without forcing or overthinking. That's right. The universe conspires with empresses. I'm trying not to get loud. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, Angie say she waiting on her Troy. Your Virgo just responding. Don't go off on him, but just don't respond right off. He needs time to think about that. You see, I'm not finna be jumping at your every whim. Oh, you want to take a couple days off? Okay, you take your ass in the morning. And, you don't want to talk in the morning? Whatever. Jumping at the no. Yeah, budget queens. That's how you could be a bitch, just by not responding. But you know you want to respond, go on and respond. But tell them how you feel. What do you feel in your body about him? You see, that shit work. Don't be like, oh, you pissed me off. I ain't heard from your motherfucking ass. I had to slap your ass. I'm deleting your fucking number. Why I ain't heard from you? No. Depending on what he said, you respond, but with a feeling. How do you feel inside? Uh-oh, Alicia on her. Alicia, is you a feminist? No, you're right. Alicia Gonzalez, is it? Alicia says a man comes and goes just like money, but it depends on a man if he's good for you or like you for who you are. I mean, it's true. Either they like you or they don't. Can't force nobody to be with you. I did this and I did that. That's probably not even what they wanted then. People tell you what they want. You don't want to listen to them. Is this makeup? I told y'all I got on makeup. You feel taken for granted. Why? Why? Why do you feel like you're taken for granted? I'm scrolling. That's right, M. Being a bitch. Put yourself first above all else. Now, you know you still have to compromise because everything ain't about you. But still, yeah. You first, you second, and him third. I'm sick of your shit. We've been on her almost an hour. Y'all got insomnia for real. I'm borderline. Now, back in the day, people did call me a feminist to the point where they were like, you must like women. You got all this to say about men. No. I hung with men. I like to study men. I like everything about me. But I also back then, they flaws got on my fucking nerve. And I was trying to stand up. It just looked like I was a bitter bitch. Like you bitter. No, I ain't about to put up with your shit. But I probably was kind of bitter. Kishki says she waiting on her question to be addressed. Babe, what's your question? Y'all do have a lot to say. How I'm gonna get y'all reading though? Y'all gonna take all this energy. Women ain't equal to men in my book, though. On certain levels, you see. How can I put this without stepping on toes? What makes okay? Let me ask. What makes a woman equal to a man? Oh yeah, a man start acting up. You put him in his place and let him do him, cause they already know when we get quiet. She about to leave. I'm about to lose her. Yeah, you about to lose. How are women and men equal? What does this mean? We just been talking. Leo's is on it tonight. When with a soulmate, you just know. But the thing is, that doesn't mean that you're gonna be with them. You see, that you have to take into account a number of other things when it comes to meeting a soulmate, right? Um, Now, if you're saying like a soulmate life partner, that would be different because then again, you would have to go with the flow of things because you will know. And usually a man knows if he's gonna be with a woman when he meet her. A man knows about the connection before your ass. After he gets past the visual of it, right? Because they just see what they see first. But when they see past that, it's totally different. And that's when you get the ring. That's when you get more time and energy, more effort from his part. I think everyone is unique in their own way. Yeah. We equal for different reasons. How does that work? Let me scroll. We're gonna do a whole nother video. Ain't nobody gonna watch no hour of this to get to know reading. Hold on. Men and women have different function. They are equal in life. As human, as humans, they are equal. Because we all came here to do something. No one is better than the other. Everyone has to play their part. I believe in a communal type setting. So it would be everybody do their part. But I don't know how that would make everyone equal, you see. I just because I think that when they talk about equal, when you go into that, it's more along lines of a woman can do everything that a man can do. Yes, it's possible. A woman like myself, some things men do I don't want to do. That's a man's job. I still believe it. Some stuff. Y'all loosening up my bun. I'm deleting this because I shouldn't even got into that conversation. Whatever. How will you recognize who is not your soulmate or is? when a woman gets paid as much as the man, dollar for dollar, y'all equal. It's a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. James Brown. It's from the book of James Brown. I don't think it's about pay, though. Yeah, you have to balance out your feminine and masculine energy. All of us do. You ain't got to pay me equal. Just pay his ass more. We good. Whatever. Women be overworking themselves and then getting their 70s and 80s and have all this female trouble. Yeah, we need each other. What was that unsaid? Hoes get laid, witches get laid, or something. What? Who lies? Baby, don't come over here with that. Don't come over here talking about folks. I love Eartha Kitt. Psh. Before my birthday last year, she showed up real tough. Men feel superior because they feel like they're the stronger of us, of the two. You see, I used to be all about that. I ain't worried about it now because they just need to play their part. Okay? Play your part as a man. I'm playing my part as a woman, whatever that is. Because it just depends. You have some men that are very feminine and don't do the things that regular men do. And a woman is very masculine. But they know how to coexist. There's a number of ways of looking at this. Yeah, feminism shouldn't be an insult. Millie Rock, you want to know how old I am? Baby, I'll tell you how old I am. Donate $100. I'm going to tell you exactly how old I am. Don't ask no woman that. I'm 80. She was very wise. Very, very wise. They tried to blackball her. But her gifts, I actually have a book by her that y'all should read, Rejuvenate. It's Never Too Late. And she was, I think, in her 70s, 60s, early 70s when she wrote the book. Yeah. When a man, here's the thing though. The man is the power, the woman is the influence in most instances, right? If he allows this feminine energy, this feminine being to help to support him and use her intuition, because a lot of men are more logical, a lot of men are more where's the word I'm looking for? A lot of men don't see things the way that we do, right? And we can get them so much help. We can help them so much. That's what it's all about. We help one another. Whatever. Wish they would see that more. But since men don't respect women the way that they used to, thanks to the powers that be, there's a divide. We need each other. See? Yeah. Stephanie's ex-husband could cook better than her. See? It's a balance. Feminine. Right here. Grow with the flow. If we want to understand the future, we must want to understand current feminine behavior, feminine wisdom, femininity. Try not to get loud. Hold on, y'all. I had to turn my birds back on. William Shatner. Step to whose side? You're right. Sunflower. Sunflower says, aside from physicality, the mind justifies equality between truly acknowledged feminine and masculine. Feminine equals more adept towards harnessing emotions, and masculine is able to reassure protection and stability. That's another way to look at it. Maybe this is what I needed, y'all, to talk to y'all to help, run some of the energy out, get some of the information. Maybe I'll come over here using them big ass words. The matrilineal line was the one that chose the pharaoh. The masculine comes out when you get angry, baby. Harness that. I mean, have some temper there. See, here's the thing about getting mad. This is how I trick myself into stop doing it, giving people my power. It's like a pimp hoe situation. I think we discussed this before. You see. Now then, in the pimp hoe game, I tried pimping for a little while. Don't judge me, whatever. But in the pimp hoe game, this is how it works. You get the mind and the body follows. Yes? The pimp is in control. The pimp is the boss of her money. The pimp is the boss of her body or his body. Because now you pimp anything. Pimp your animals. All right. So when it comes to arguments or disagreements or because arguing is fear-based. Somebody trying to be right, somebody scared to be wrong, or trying to get their point across, and then all of a sudden, since they couldn't get their point across, they turning up and acting a fool. At any rate, this is how I began to look at arguing, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not giving you that. Anytime you argue with someone, they are you run the risk of giving yourself pieces of them, right? You have to reclaim your power. You have to pull that back. No, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to do this. If we can't come to a logical agreement, or we can agree to disagree, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go off on you. People will try to push you, though, you see. But when you lose your cool like that, when debating with someone, if you lose your cool, you just gave them power. And then you go home and you thinking about what you could have said, what you should have said, thinking about all this. And they probably out having a good time doing something else. You giving them your power. I don't want to talk about it. The best way to deal with a narcissist is just stay calm, stay cool. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, so I can't be diagnosing people as a narcissist, right? But the best way to deal with a narcissist is to let them know that you are unbothered. They won't even understand. How are you so unbothered, bitch? Because you're not finna sit up here and control me like that. I'm not giving in to you. You want all my emotions. You want all that. You want me to be as weak. That's how I look at it. Oh, you want me to be weak behind you. You want me to sit up here and be worried about you. You want me to sit up here and be calling you day in, day out. You don't answer. You want me to be doing shit to make me question. I'm not gonna do that. Because guess what? I got a life. I got things to do. I'm not giving you my power like that. The fuck? I already gave you some pussy. I don't want to talk about it. 20 euros. But we need to have a come on back, Ashley. Thank y'all for releasing Ashley from the block or whatever it was. You've been in a verbally and physically abusive relationship for 20 years. It is, some people can't get out of a situation with a narcissist because they've already gave so much of their power. They don't know how to get up. You know how when a person goes through the dark soul of the night or go through some type of depression and they don't know how to get up, it's like getting drunk and drowning. They say that when people get drunk and fall in a shallow puddle of water or some shit, they don't know which way is up because they just have what do you call it? Whatever, the water all over, right? Don't know how to get up. So when you are dealing with a relationship and you let it get out of hand like that, it's hard to come find yourself again. It's hard to regain your power, especially when you have someone that has really studied you and know how you operate. You try to do something and they down on your ways. See, y'all got to understand certain things now. Sometimes people in situations that they really don't know how to get out of. They can try to block them, but the person already know how they're going to pop up on them at their job, acting a fool. Bitch, if I lose my job, I had somebody pop up at a church on me one time back in like 2002. I almost, I couldn't go back over there no more. That's right, Sunflower. Stone face energy to the narcissist. If you must deal. How violent. Oh, I love Dolores Cannon's work. I have all of her books. Not all of them. See the house from the lie? Got like 3 or 4 books. That's right. Narcissists need to vibrate low to feel normal. And they need you to vibrate low. A lot of people feed off you like that. Don't let nobody feed off you like that. Don't do that. You 16? I ain't Wu-Tang. You very wise though. Your spirit is very old. Earth sign men, I don't know. The ones that I know of, because I don't know if all earth signs are the same. They always try to get stuff over on me, baby. I don't have time for it. I don't date earth signs. They always right. Now, it's only so much I'm gonna let you be right, man. Right. Leo the Don, we ain't got around to the reading. We chat. We're gonna do a whole nother live. We've been on her hour. Latonia. Where is that at? Oh. Well, you can cut that out when you're ready. It's probably been over. Y'all been together 20 years. It's probably been over 15. Well, you knew what you were getting into, though. If he was married when you met him and then you marry him, it don't. And that's another thing. That don't always work out like that. But in most cases, what they were doing when they, because here's the thing. What you allow with a man, they creatures of habit. You allow certain things. This is what that's gonna be. Like you ought to know that this was going on. Because as soon as you feel the wife position, now she the ex-wife, you feel the ex-wife position. So somebody got to feel your position. Your position open. I don't want to talk that. Ashley, what you gonna do? You got to get out of it. Watching these readings not gonna help you with him. You're gonna have to take back control of your life. I've seen where people can switch the situation around. It's usually like if the man loses his job or gets sick or really, really needs the woman, she turn that. What's that? Like Diary Black, Mad Black Woman. Like when she put that man, dumped him in that jacuzzi tub, out his wheelchair. I felt that in my spirit when that first came out. She wasn't taking no more shit. Yeah, anger gives you cancer, diabetes, all types of shit. Hey, Tiki Love. Oh, baby. If it starts off rocky, expect rocky shit to be going on in most cases. Who Stop blowing bubbles. Baby, don't get me on the mother-in-laws. Be taking up for them kids, like taking up for their kids like that. Oh, okay. Won't you marry? Thank you for the domestic violence hotline. You sneaking out in the middle of the night to go where? Where you going? You got a plan? Ashley, you need a plan. And you're gonna need you need a support system. You need somebody that's gonna have your back. What? Who got black magic going on? Don't start that. You starting over moving with your dad. Conquer your fear, baby. Do it. He control the money. Now, some women, I'm not one of them, but some women let the man run everything. He working and he take care of all the bills. And he handing out allowances. I don't know what kind of money he got. Okay. But for us normal people, I don't believe it. Because a man will fuck off some money. For real. They be buying dumb shit. I'm just saying. Most men, not all of them. Ooh, let me say that. A woman needs to be in control of the coins in the house. I ain't lying. Because they fucks off money. You know what needs to be done, how things need to go. If y'all need to write a check to clear something that may not, you just need to put that in, send that check or whatever, or make, how to negotiate everything. But if he's up here running all debts, what is your responsibility? What is your role as a woman? He got you barefoot and pregnant? Whatever kind of, look her, Stephanie Vaughn to my, does he have gold, silver? I'm just gonna say like whatever it is. I don't want no parts. Financial, but he abusing her financially, emotionally, physically. Lemon on my tongue. Ashley ain't no corrupted woman, but it's time for her to get her shit back together. It's time for her to be real and stand up for herself. They'll be glad I don't live by you. He tried to run you over with a car. My water almost gone. Baby, what? You got time for that crazy shit. You got time for it. My Gemini son just texted me out of nowhere. Oh, control, not corrupt. Yeah. He can't do no more. A person can't do no more than what you allow them. And you can always stand up for yourself and take it back. I know it's easier said than done. We know that. I mean, fucked up. Put some laxatives in his coffee. Be shitting all day. Okay. He got too much power. Baby, we don't come up here talking about no rituals. What kind of ritual you done did, baby? We don't come up here with that. Asking folks, baby, wait a minute, hold on. I know you 16, as you say. Now you feel older than that to me. You coming over here talking about can people feel your energy? Don't. That ain't what we doing over here, boo. You ain't gotta. You told some. Okay, Pretty Soul said she told someone that she was married, and he won't leave her alone. He can't force you to fuck with him. He can't force you to answer your phone. So you enjoying the shit. That's how I feel that. He took over all sources. They got post-traumatic stress disorder groups, especially when you're coming out of a situation like that. No, babe, don't let your superpowers come through. I don't know what the fuck now. We was cool a while ago. I don't know what you got going on now. Baby, it might be past your bedtime because you coming over here doing too much. By the power vested in me, you got us fucked up. I don't know what you got going on. Thank you, Sunflower. I'm done with it. I'm over with that. Yeah, thank you. Hold on. 75%. 75% of female homicides in the U.S. are committed by intimate partners. They always, when a woman come up dead or hurt or a man, they going straight to your house. Lulu, where you been? I got 12 alibis. Fuck him. No, I'm just playing. I ain't killing nothing but bugs. I'm sorry. That's some new age shit. Should a woman propose? Why would a woman propose? Can y'all give me three? Can people give me three examples on why a woman would propose? It matches the pattern, but that's the only place where it's at, though. Emotional stability, mental stability is huge and important. That is true. Here's the thing. Depending on the way a person was reared, the things they went through when they were younger, and the spouses, the people that they may have encountered, if they didn't get a chance, that's why they say sow your wild oats. Get familiar with yourself. Get familiar with what you like. You know, she been married 20 years. She probably been married most of the time where she was supposed to be sowing her wild oats. So if you don't really know, you know, what it is, or in tune to start playing, know what it is that you want and what's required. Some people are born to get married and just be married for all their life, period. You know, it's a rarity nowadays, but whatever. Oreo said her husband left with another woman. He lied to her. Said he was going to his brother's house in New York. And he was with a whole nother motherfucking female. She found out, let him know, and he ain't texted or called. Because he over there going through it now. Now he know he don't want to be stuck with the bitch. He just want to mess with her a little bit. You know what I mean? Not bitch. Because she probably be an innocent bystander. Now he over here trying to figure out how he gonna make this right. I'm scrolling. She said she don't want to take the kids. It's a heart of mine thing. What's that mean? Savages. Don't come over here with that to my the savages talking about I got married, still married. It was dumb. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do that. Hey, Barbara doll. You think his sister cursed you? I wouldn't even feed nothing into that. They'll do your reversal spell and mean it and walk in and do it for 7 days. Don't start that over here. Oh, heart over mind. Need to make sure the kids safe. The way these, have y'all seen how these people sitting up here abusing children and killing them and all types? It's been going on, I know, but it feels like it's even more now. And y'all know I can't watch the news. But since I've been having insomnia, I've been seeing it come across my feed on Facebook. Whew, I'm finna go. We're supposed to be doing a reading. Grass always look green on the other side. And when a man gets caught, or anyone for that matter, if you get caught cheating, it's because, you know, well, number one, you probably got sloppy. Number two, you should have been real in the first place. It's a special prayer. It's a special prayer. Like I tell people, yeah, you can't play the fool too long. You see, you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. It's gonna be revealed. It gotta be. Say that special prayer. You got insomnia, you quit weed. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, when I upload this video, you can go back. They put a lot of helpful tips for insomnia in the chat. Yeah, Keish, she knows she's dealing with karma. She already said it. I don't even think about marriage no more. But that's just me, though. Because, you know, you want to meet somebody that's honest, even to a fault, if need be. Tell me the damn truth. Them lies hurt. Lies hurt. Especially when I already had a feeling that you was lying. I'm about to see it. I'm about to see what. Child, please. Hey, the real deal. To my man, this bitch. All of us got insomnia. This supposed to be a read. Hopefully, y'all can help me go to sleep. I guess we have to go live in the morning. Shit. I'm giving y'all as much of my energy as I can. Maybe that'll help. If not, I'm going to be back on here. That's another thing. Like how I'm feeling right now. I'm giving y'all that, right? Y'all can have it, right? Some of this energy. Here's the thing, though. I feel like I'm exhausted. Ooh, lay down 10 minutes, close my eyes, wake back up, I'm up. I guess I'm just thankful that I'm not looking like it, because then I won't be able to do videos, because I still ain't set this up to just show the cards, you see? Because if I start looking like it, I have to figure something out. Preordained karma. Well, when you getting out of it? Cheating is insecurity. Cheating is not knowing, not being in tune with the star player. Because I used to be a cheater. I speak from experience, as well as, you know, my studies. Cheating is an insecurity. Cheating is, because here's the thing about lust. Because that's mostly what it is. In most cases, women cheat. We cheat. It's an emotional cheat in most cases when we cheat. When men cheat, they don't even remember his name. That's why they need to go and be honest. Some of y'all might want to give your man a hall pass. Don't listen to me, because I ain't doing it. I'm just saying. If you can stomach that type of thing. But my thing is, you know, whatever you stick your dick in, you bring that energy back around me. I don't appreciate it. And you know, some people really want to be faithful, but they don't know how. They didn't see it growing up or something like that. Some people want to be faithful, but they don't understand that they only got in a relationship because they don't want to lose the person to somebody else. They don't want nobody else fucking a girl. So they tie down, trap her, but still be out here philandering around with other folks. You know you ain't want to like that. You know, it's a number of reasons why people cheat. Oh, let me scroll. Okay, Lakeisha, I hope I do. If not, I'm gonna be right back on here to my where y'all at. Looking for about 3 of y'all. Cause I don't need 3. Thank you, Lakeisha. Buying into Matrix illusion. I don't know if it's only illusion. I think it has a lot to do with human nature. It has a lot to do with the psyche of a person. Uh, there's a number of factors. It's case by case. Ego. And you also have to, don't nobody cheat by themselves. You also have to look at it as how easy it is to cheat, especially now. It is easy. It's easy. It's too easy. And this is my thing. Okay. With the men, like some of y'all dealing with it. Just tell me. But there's the thing with um men not being honest that they are sleeping with other men. Don't even bring that up. I don't know why y'all brought that up. Every person is a reflection of yourself in one way or the other. Child. Nisha, don't get me into the side chick thing. Cause it's a whole other realm of conversation. Cause they be doing too much. The ones that's supposed to be seen, not heard. Or, it's already established that this all this is, and they take it somewhere else. Because their emotions in their panties. He fucking you like he really like you like that. He fucking you like he love you and you taking it for real. No, boo boo. Then you seeing that he this type of man, you just want him to yourself. Get out of the illusion of this being your man. That's somebody else's whole man over there. I ain't gonna talk about Nisha. I don't even know why you brought that up. You missed. Nisha being missed. Put on for the galaxy. Good. Baby, I thought they got you out of here because you was talking about something else a while ago. I don't know what you ain't even talking about what we talking about. Cheating extra easy. And I would like for people to know that cheating is easy, as well as catching some shit you ain't gonna get rid of is easy. You meeting more men that are what? Look at deeply into it. If you've been trying your best to get my attention, there you go. You got it, baby. You got it. There you go, boo. I guess my moderators are gone, so I'm finna go. There you go, boo. I like when people show up and show me that they are disgruntled fans. It's so beautiful to me. All right. That's right, Julie. Drop the hate, forgive, and clear your karmic debt. You only only you have the power. Right. We're all sovereign beings. Sperm chase the egg. Lady Rhinestone, you said something right there. We were doing just fine. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Thank you, boo, for showing up. I don't know how long you been in here. Oh, you been in here. Hey, boo. Okay. No, I'm finna see. I'm gonna recharge because, baby, I gave y'all a lot. I didn't know I know we was gonna have this conversation. Apparently, Leo ain't sleeping either, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, shadow work is very important. I got sick of your shit. Okay, you done came at the end of the live. People getting off here going to sleep. Hey, Sabadine. You didn't come in late. We're gonna do the Leo reading. We're gonna go out of here and start it. Mary Beth sending out sweet dreams. I don't know who she's talking to. I hope it's me. Yeah, I just don't know. Whatever this is. Oh, thank you, Lillian. Somebody driving. Brandon, baby, where's you going? You were in an 18-year relationship and you never cheated? But you can't say the same for him. Well, that's good. You have a very forgiving heart and you want to move forward. Ooh, Ebony, that's a deep one. That's deep right there, baby. That's a deep one. A pair of lips say anything. He talking about he want to take care of you and your kids and move you out here and there. Gone about a house that you want us to move into before I put ink to paper on this divorce. My husband already found out. When a man find out a woman cheat, it's a wrap. They feel like the girl. A man find out a woman cheat. A man is not in tune with his star player. No, he been fucking up and ain't been doing what he's supposed to, and all that right there. Because he ain't all to blame, but he had something to do with it if his woman step out on him. Maybe he didn't see that she was the type of woman to fuck around like that, and she told him. I don't know. He need to buy the house for you and your children. That's all I'm saying. Shit, Ashley, we know your ass ain't cheated. You scared he gonna do something to you. We know you ain't cheated. Baby, you ain't never been in a relationship where it wasn't no cheating. What the fuck? These days, cheating is played out. That's right, Angie. It is. Sometimes, yeah, we needed this. I think we really needed this. Because someone, Ruby Teapot and some other people on the Instagram page, I think they said it's been tough. There's been a lot going on. Okay, thank you. He need to get the house and not move y'all in his place. No, we need all new around here. Oh, is this what we doing? Okay. And we're going to need a new bed. Okay. We don't need all that energy from them cum stains from long ago. Pissy bitches that's been on your little bed. We don't need that. We need all new. He need to put his money where his mouth is. Oh, Lady Libra. That's right, Basara. You pay attention to the reflection so you'll know what it is that you need to fix within yourself in most cases. Sometimes you need to know what it is that you're not going to put up with around this bitch too, though. Like, I would never do nobody like that. I'm telling you. I had a whole 9 months where I had to witness with the men of my past, how I was to them. It took one person to show me how I was. I could do nothing but sit back like, damn, I was a cruel motherfucker. I'm doing that shit no more. This what I look like? I don't know what I'm talking about. You headed to Louisville to drop a load of rocks. Oh, you work for a cement company? How I even see your thing like that? Woo, it's been real tough, Angie. No. Yeah, this also family. It don't look like nobody had to really do too much blocking. I had to get rid of that one person. Well, two people. Come on here trying to stir up shit, baby. This 2019. We knocking back all 2019. Where we at? Man, them reflections will slap the shit out of you. That's why anytime somebody do anything to me, I be like, okay, something else I need to work on, because we always have to work on stuff. Ain't nobody just around this bitch levitating. I plan to do it. I plan to grow so much that I levitate. But Maya Angelou didn't ever levitate. So I guess I don't know. I'm not meaning to compare myself to great people, but I'm just saying. I want to levitate. I want to be done cleaned up so much shit and just in tune with my star player. It ain't gonna happen because I don't know how to stop cursing. Hey Tia. Me and Spooky, baby. No, they ain't. I love me. You better calm down. Nikki. You went from wealth to ghetto, but I bet you happy. I bet you fucking happy. Because that's what matters most. Love in yourself. Inner happiness, inner joy, not needing someone or something to bring that to you. You find just the way you are. You find where you are. You are very thankful for what you've been through, but also thankful that you made it through it and you are in a space of being able to rebuild and do it another way, which you may feel like is the right way. You had access to money and your counselor helped you scheme the money to leave. Good. You had somebody to hold you down. Counseling is important. I think, does Medicaid pay for counseling? If not, go talk to somebody. Some wise person somewhere. Counseling is important on every level. Everybody need a counselor. I got a counselor. I call him a counselor anyway. Yeah, the mirrors are eye-opening, but you need to see certain things, right? We need to see that. Because sometimes we can get so caught up in ourselves, like, I ain't got no work to do, and then boom, you meet somebody, even if it's somebody on the street. You meet somebody that reflects back to you like, yeah, your work here ain't done. What else? Scrolling, y'all. Finding strength. Yes, we're gonna call it that. Dana Reed. That's what we call it. Remind me though. Whatever. Medicaid pays for therapists. They better. They pay for sex changes. You can pay for me a damn therapist, right? So if you are receiving any type of assistance, get that done. Like good insurance on your job, go ahead and make that part of your guidance break to vent your life to somebody that's not going to be biased. They get paid to listen to your ass and help you resolve your issues. You paying all this money for insurance. Insurance hiring a motherfucker unless you with a nice court, right? But you paying all this money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. When I worked for City Financial, honey, when I had insurance, you couldn't keep me at the doctors for something. They had a whole little book on all the stuff that they cover, what type of stuff they cover, whatever. Local health center, see? There's always a counselor. Hell, go to the kids' school and talk to a counselor. Them counselors be ready to talk because they have to talk to children all day. They like having grown folk conversations and also to test their skills because most counselors at these schools are intuitives anyway. Don't get me started. Ashley's still talking about leaving. We ain't gonna do too much more talking about you leaving, baby. You need to have your go and get your plan together. It feels like to me you are trying to continuously sort through things. You done been through 20 years of shit. What you gonna do? Okay. What is you gonna do? You need to make up your mind and move forward. Now, if you know in your heart that you're not ready to move forward, if he knocked shit out you or something like that, I done seen women get the brakes beat off their ass and still stay. You see, I done seen women get the brakes beat off their ass and they never turn back. This your call. What do you want? Do you have the strength to leave? Some women be staying in relationships because they feel like they don't. I've been here so long and he's all I got and he does this and he. Oh, if I can live off couch coins for 3 months, you can get out here and find your way. Somebody put the domestic violence hotline in there. Call them. You see, even if it's just to just vent. But what you ain't gonna do, Ashley, is sit up here and not put a plan together. You is not gonna sit up here and keep on crying about it. You're gonna make sure that them children are safe. Because you don't know how crazy his ass is. But you know. Savages, that makes sense. No bruises. See, Betty James said it. You comfortable. You know, so everybody got their own rock bottom. I remember somebody saying, when will I get off drugs? You will get off drugs when you hit your personal rock bottom. When you are completely and utter, like I asked this one woman, I used to sell drugs or whatever. And so this lady, I asked her, she was like, she had stopped doing drugs. And she kept herself up, honey, whatever. She ended like she had even been on drugs. And I asked her, I said, what was your rock bottom? She goes, I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize myself. She said, you could see the bones in my back. She said, you could see the bones up here. You could see, you know how all of this can be skeletal, right? What else? She said she didn't recognize herself. And she was riding somewhere with a trick and hopped out while the car was still moving and never turned back. Everybody had a rock bottom. Thank you, Crystal. Everybody had a rock bottom, baby. Whatever. Let me see what y'all saying. Good night, baby. Good night to everybody that's decided to leave. Right, Keish. Make me some tea, Stephanie. It's been a full chat, Angie, for real. We're going to talk about feminism. I don't even know if I want to keep this up because, you know, it's a bunch of motherfuckers going to take shit out of context. Fuck it. I'm leaving it up. They deleted our last live. She says, I don't know how to say your name, but you be saying some good shit though. But please see Duluth, Duluth, power and control wheel. You better say that, Sable. Sable said, Ashley, make your own plan of action and keep it safely hidden. That means energetically. You can't even let nothing. Don't be walking around looking like you got a plan. Keep things going the same way. Okay? You need to study the art of war. Because he going to feel something off. He going to shut everything down. Yeah, it's going to be locked up in the house with a deadbolt. He going to take the key and bolt down all the windows. Baby, who? Antoinette, you say what? You say what? Antoinette, baby daddy. She want to know if her baby daddy gonna come back. He done took the motherfucking car, and he won't return it or give you the money for tickets. He got the keys. Can't call the police if a person got the keys. He disrespectful is what he is. He coming back. Okay? You ain't got, when he come back, you just get your keys. You can sue him for them tickets. Yeah, copy of the keys. Baby, he pissed me off just that fast. Your Sagittarius baby daddy just pissed me off, baby. Let him know. Yeah, they'll sense the plan. They should be careful. You nearly died. I saw so much growing up. I just knew I just didn't want no parts of it. Now I done had a couple of altercations or what have you with men or whatever. A lot of it I started. But that's neither here nor there. Now, I done seen motherfuckers down there bleed to death. I done seen somebody's face get ran over, stabbed. I done seen somebody get their religion slapped out of them. And I was very young. I ain't got time for that. I'm like, I be damn. Oh, we'll talk about it some other time. Anybody got time for no domestic violence? You put your hands on me, you don't love me. You used to get in your way, you don't know what else to do. I'm not your child. Okay. And it's always signs. See, people don't like to pay attention to signs. It's always signs. It be either in conversation or the way they react to certain things. Anytime a man make me feel scared from some of his words, I'm going to go ahead and leave him alone. Especially when he responded to something that I was just trying to get some clarity on. The fuck you think? Oh. Bye. Whatever. No, these ain't personal reasons. We just chatting, discussing. Is yours, what you say, Kristen? Danger score. What the fuck is a danger score? A danger score of 85% likely to kill. Don't nobody let you leave, okay? Some of y'all need to call the authorities. I need to be escorted off the premises. Roll out the red carpet, please, with your badges. I gotta go. Baby, they don't let you leave. They abusive because they want you to stay. They don't know how to keep you without putting their hands on you, without talking shit to you, without, without however the abuse coming through, because it's many forms. Child. Hey, Ace Boogie. Mary Beth said take the tags off the car when he bring the car back. I got a feeling you ain't gonna want the car when you get it back. Hey, Gwendolyn, welcome. We finna go on. We've been on her at 2. We got at 2 o'clock. I mean, when this thing say 2 hours, I'm finna go and try and do the live reading. Yeah, people show you who they are from the beginning. You gotta pay attention. Oh, he just being funny. Because you like him a lot. No. The same thing that you agreed to and put up with in the beginning, your ass gonna have to suffer them consequences later. It's on you if you decide on you can handle that. To know thyself is to know one's own soul. You said something right there, Basira. Yes. It's on Oprah site. Go to Oprah site. Ooh, Stephanie made us some orange and cinnamon spice tea. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Wisdom Tarot. A lot of them are. Hell yeah, rose-colored glasses get you fucked off. Don't listen to me because I be in love at first. Then I just be waking up slowly but surely like I don't like your ass. Put a dot. Rosemary said put a dot on the inside of your hand when you are out. Show someone and they will know you need help. I'm calling the authorities. Sometimes women are afraid to call the authorities, right? The 911 operator will be somebody like one of my good girlfriends. Like, bitch, send them over here because I think he gonna kill me, bitch. I just want to leave her. I just want to get my things. Don't worry about what you can't take. You weren't born with it, no way. Why you think I've been naked all this month? I wasn't born with clothes. I'm like one. But I'm just saying, whatever you got to leave, you handle that shit how you can. In court, or you just had some stuff you don't even want because there's too many memories in the shit. Shit. Better pack a to-go bag. It ain't easy. I can sit up here and talk shit all day long, but I know it's not easy. Okay? But when you really want, here's the other part of that too, though. See, a lot of women are locked up because they suffer domestic violence, and like Wisdom Tarot said, get you a pistol, tough love, right? A lot of people, a lot of women locked up for going ahead and letting the motherfucker have it. Put your hands on one last time, Earl. Let him have it. I done seen it. You see? I know women who got off. My favorite auntie got off. Shot his ass right in the middle of his heart. She told him, you keep on cheating, I'm a kid. And she did that. Okay? Some men need to know what they're dealing with too. Now, you messing with a woman who always been a badass, and now she get with you and she trying to humble herself a little bit. I ain't saying my auntie was doing that though, because she was a damn fool. But what I'm saying is, you know, sometimes people get fed up and go ahead and just, you know, snapped. Motherfucker feeding them antifreeze, killing them. It's not fun. Don't do that shit, y'all. Please don't fuck your karma up. Get out the shit and do the work, right? I'm just saying, some folks ain't got time for that shit. I don't know if somebody sent a donation, but if you did, thank you, because it's not popping up right here. Somebody said that dot thing is not real when you have had enough, called the National Domestic Violence Hotline. I'm pretty sure as well there's some local stuff going on too. I wish I just had a whole apartment community for all of the women. I just wish I was able to just say, you know what, Ashley, we coming. This is the plan. Call me. And I have somewhere for you to go. And we work on you. You see, we work on you and help you work through it. All I can do is this right here for you right now and keep you lifted up in prayer. Put you on my list of healing. Because when I was younger, that's another thing. Like, you know how you learn through other people and their experience. I had a friend girl of mine in junior high. Her sister was with a man, and she told the man she was going to leave. What he ended up doing was choking her, like he's scaring her. He choked her and killed her. Playing no games. Please do not put your hands on me. Okay. Please do not try to cause drama. Drama is emotional abuse for me. I always trying to tell somebody where they wrong at, or you need, like how men be telling women, you need to lose weight. Now, but it's a way for you to tell me that. It's a way for you to tell me to lose weight. Don't come at me with that shit trying to make me feel bad because you watching porn and shit, and you see all these bitches that you would never get to touch, but you comparing me to bitches you can't even touch with your ugly ass. Nah. It's all types of emotional, all types of abuse. See that shit early on, move around. Some women think like they strong enough to handle it. Like, it ain't gonna be that serious. You don't know his plan. Whatever, or her plan. It can work both ways. Okay, y'all, let me see. Y'all got 6 minutes. This is not no sad live. What the fuck? You must have just got in here. I'm gonna let you make it. We helping people. How the fuck is that sad? It's only sad if you feeling, if you feel sad like that, just pray for it. That's what you do. But don't put out words like that, because people need to be uplifted. Like I said, Ashley needs to get her ass out that motherfucking house. There's a lot of strong women who done made it through it. If they pull through, you can too. Their situation ain't exactly like yours. They not you. But you should feel encouraged. Yeah, she need to order her step. Told she need a plan. Gwendolyn, some women want stuff to work because they are very hopeful that it will. However, doing the work, they realized that that person was not worth all their time and energy. They were not deserving of their love. They figured out. Keish, okay, you gonna come? You gonna be in here the whole reading? I'm gonna tell you like this: Keish, don't bring her ass in here for this Leo reading, and be in here for the whole reading. I'm gonna shut it down. God bless you too, Kelly Hudson. Thank you. Yeah, conversation without saying it's sad. Don't call this sad because that's a trigger word for people that's already going through shit. Yeah, we got to come together to uplift and encourage. Apparently, that's what this is for. You see? See, I was sleepy a while ago. I guess I am. Keish play too much. She must have saw that in me, like, oh, she can do it. I ain't finna play with her. Hey, La Mama. Ew. Kimberly Sparks. Ew. Nikki trying to stay up. I'm gonna do the Leo reading. It's not gonna be long either. It's not gonna be a long one because usually some of this that we are doing is usually the beginning of the reading or after the reading. So the reading may be about 20-25 minutes. So if y'all can stay up for 20-25 minutes when we go live. Hey, Crystal Turner. Thank you. Okay, Kiki got y'all reading. Her ass better show up though. That's all I'm saying. She gave some good advice in her. Many of them did. Some people left out that gave good advice, but this is going to help somebody. I really think so, Stephanie. Thank you. Stephanie said Spirit brought us together, and that's what matters. Leo, I don't know if we didn't talk like this before, y'all. Have we? Have we talked like this before, Leo? I don't think so. Hey, Milky Way. Oh, Savvy gonna be here. Savvy working third shift. Get your coin. Okay, Angie, thank you. I want to see your ass there. I see your hairstyle. Y'all know I've been thinking about getting me a lace front wig. I need something to just, I guess, let my hair breathe a little bit. But your hair is cute though. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to make sure y'all come in. We're not gonna be in there long. I'm letting you know now. I told y'all I need to stop saying what I'm gonna do. We looking at 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, I'm telling you, I wish I had community. You know how you can have like your own. We can't sit up here and say we want to buy a whole bunch of land and all that, girl. They'll come shut us down. But like some safe houses and places for people to be with these types of like minds to go and visit and just to retreat every now and then, or like Ashley. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you, Miss Ford. Where there's a will, there's a way. We'll see. You cut your dreads out? I want dreads, but I don't know. Lakeisha, don't call the Aquarius selfish. We got 2 minutes. We got 1 minute. Okay. I'm finna set up the what you call them, a licensed sage and stuff like that, because apparently people let us do us here tonight with this chat. Thank y'all. What we naming it? What did she say this was? Should have wrote it down. What's the name of this live? What she said it was? Oh shit. Oh, look at my flowers. Look at my flowers. I love them. They're there. And they're there. I got yellow roses over there. Yes. We need to light white candles. I already did mine before I got on here, but we need to light the white candles, send our number unconditional love and light, send it all out. Do healing prayers, mantras, or what have you. Whatever it is that you do, how you do, because all of us do something different around this bitch. So whatever it is that you do and how you do, you send it out. You see, it's very important. Thank you, darling. What was the name of this? Healing something. Oh, snap. Pure Esta Carbon. What does that mean, Misery? Okay, what are we naming this? I'm finna go. Which sign gives me the most views? I don't know. It changes. Like something with my chart and the way that people resonate with me. Because that also goes for when people be thinking I don't like them. You don't like our sign. Every month is somebody. You ain't fucking with us like that. So I don't even deal with it like that. I just let it be what it is. Okay. It's called The Alchemist, and it's an orange cover. What we refinding strength? Is that what she said? I want some locks so I can stop getting these braids, but I'm scared because I heard there be mites in the locks, and I break out too easy. Healing corner, gotcha. All right, I'm finna do a Okay, look, come on, y'all, take y'all break. I already drunk some. What kind of tea? Stephanie tea. I'm finna meditate, light some sage, and come back. All right. So look for the thing. All right, I'm gone, y'all. Meet me on the next one. Bye.